How to make a budget in 3 minutes. Here's my favorite way to budget. Split your money into 3 buckets: needs, wants, and savings. The most popular setup looks like this: 50% for your needs, 30% for wants, 20% savings. But there are other versions too, like the 60-20-20 budget rule, or 70-20-10, or even 80-10-10. I'll tell you how to pick the right one in just a bit. But first, let's keep the 50-30-20 example with a net monthly salary of $4,000. So, 50% of your income goes to your needs. These are the bills and expenses you have to pay to live and work. Stuff like rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, health insurance, and so on. A simple rule to help you: if not paying it would mess with your health, safety, or job, it's a need. Use 30% for your wants. These are things you enjoy but you don't need to survive. You can live without them, especially if money's tight, like eating out and takeout, Netflix, hobbies and sports, vacations and travel, shopping for clothes and gadgets. Now let's talk about the 20% for savings. If you're making $4,000 a month, that's $800 going straight to savings. This is what sets you up for the future. It's how you build security and actually get ahead with your money. You can use it for things like a regular savings account, an emergency fund, retirement, like a 401k, or investments. All right, now that you know how to split your money into needs, wants, and savings, let's talk about how to pick the right budget rule for you. Because here's the thing: not everyone can save 20% of their income or spend 30% on wants, and that's okay. The biggest factor? Your rent or mortgage. If your rent is less than 30% of your income, then the classic 50-30-20 rule should work just fine. It's a great starting point. If your rent is between 30% and 35%, try the 60-20-20 rule. If it's getting close to 40%, you'll need more room for needs. So go with something like 70-20-10 or 70-15-15. And if your rent is over 40% of your income, you might need to go even tighter, like 80-10-10 or even 85-10-5. If you need help getting your finances in order, check out my money planners. You'll get an ideal budget calculator, planners, and trackers for weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly budgets, plus an emergency fund planner and a savings tracker. The link's in the description. Just head to my website, click Add to Cart, and complete your order. Simple as that.